Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel with a new video about World of Tanks. Today I have a new type of video for you. It's called Repositioning for the Win, and it will be a series. It will be one replay in which the decision making will be the most important factor leading to the victory. The focus on these battles will be mostly about the decision making and not the results, so don't expect a huge number of medals, experience, silver, whatever. It's not really about this also. It will be a victory each time. The idea is mostly how good decision making can transform a defeat or potential defeat into a victory. I am playing my E25, a Tier 7 German premium tank destroyer, one of my favorite tanks of the game. It's just fantastic and it's a little box of fun, let's say. Matchmaking is quite good, I am top tier. This tank gets premium matchmaking, so the worst it can face is Tier 8. Anyway, the E25 gets some really nice values, especially for camouflage. You get one of the best camouflage of the entire game. However, I am playing on White Park and this is a ridiculously small map, especially for higher tier. So you won't be able to take advantage of your high camouflage value on this map. As you can see, I was behind a bush and at the very back of the map, and I was still spotted. This tank doesn't get any armor, doesn't have a lot of health, and the alpha is pretty low, so you can't trade shots. Normally, the best way to take advantage of the abilities of these tanks is to stay hidden with an excellent camouflage and keep firing your high DPM gun. Anyway, it's not possible on this map, and this flank is going to collapse. As you can see, we don't have so many tanks, and the enemy are pushing quite aggressively. And they are completely right to do so, because F8 and F9 are a perfect location for flanking shots. You'll have good visibility on the majority of the battlefield, and clearly this is a key location. And this is why I originally wanted to go there, because if the enemy wasn't pushing hard, I would have pushed myself and tried to get there, but it's absolutely impossible. The E25 is not meant for frontal engagement. You want to deal, at least you want to put some distance between you and the enemy to take advantage of your camouflage. And since I can't, I am just falling back. I let my team know that I am falling back, and I am pinging the map furiously because I absolutely want them to just be aware of the presence of those enemies. Those are the major threat, and my team is completely regrouped in D1, D2, D3. It's not a terrible position, but you don't want to have all of your tanks in the same position. It's not going to work. Or at least if you do, the least terrible option for you is to push. At least you don't want to stop if there's just one or two opponents. You want to push aggressively and try to capture the enemy flag as soon as you can. That's an option, but still, in random battles, usually people are not as smart at that. They are just gathering because it's, let's say, reassuring, comforting, I don't know. Anyway, I'm isolated and I have to fall back again. I don't want to die, I can still be useful to my team. I still have all of my life, and if I want to put that to good use, I will trade shot. It's not the most effective way, but I will trade shot to defend the base. So basically my plan is to ensure that our team captures the enemy flag before the enemy does the same, and the only way to do that is to reset the capture point from time to time, not just trading shot all the time, just peeking and trying to reset the cap when it is absolutely required. So since I still have some time before they capture our base, I can still fool around and try to deal as much damage as I can, either to reduce the number of opponents that could flank me and kill me, or the potential number of opponents capturing our base. So when your base is in danger, you want to stay in the vicinity so you can go back and defend it. But you don't have to do that really early. You can let the enemy team gather as many points as they can, as long as they don't have 100, and you can reset at the very last moment. Especially if you are confident in your aiming abilities. And remember that to reset the capture points you can either deal damage to the tank or deal damage to their modules. So if you simply track the enemy tank, it will work as well. So you have several options. First one is to penetrate with your shots with an AP shell if you know that you can do it easily, but you can also use explosive rounds, and you can also go for the tracking shot, it will work as well. Now I am peeking again and trying to shoot this Black Prince because he's busy trying to kill my allies, and they are basically buying me some time. So it's not necessarily to reset the base, it's mostly to kill him. And now I am not moving. I know that I can trade efficiently. I have put a lot of shots and I have received only one. I knew that I would take one, but it's worth it. One shot versus 6 or 7, I didn't count, it was worth it. And now I am moving away just to pretend that I will attack from a different angle, but it's just another trap. I am going back from the same angle. So if I can surprise them, it can give me a few seconds before they turn the turret in my direction, and this caused him to miss his first shot. Well, I missed as well, because, well, you know, auto-aim is not the best. But anyway, it bought me some time, and now I can deal with them. I know that they don't have enough health, so again I can trade. Even if he penetrates me every time, I am still going to be victorious of this duel. So just shooting him over and over, I know this is going to be a victory. And now normally it would be the time to hunt the remaining light tanks for extra experience and silver. You know, they are not really a threat. They didn't even try to reset our capture points, though, so they are not very talented players, but still our teammate decides that he wants to farm some capture points. It's a bit selfish, but anyway, this is how it ends. So I hope this replay demonstrated how critical it can be to reposition yourself, either to protect yourself, to defend your base, to deal some additional damage. And obviously fast and agile tanks such as the E25 are more naturally suited for carrying your team. So I hope you enjoyed this replay. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.